Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you didn't know, last time I killed my audience, but this time it's my new audience. Thank you. Thank you, it's good time, thank you. See? Much more obedient. I'd just like to say is that we all know that we all have to go to the polling stations tomorrow, and remember 2010 they put up these videos and like how to vote kind of things. I mean, how stupid do they think we are? How thick do they think we are? I mean, I know people can be thick sometimes. I'm no exception. I know I've done some really thick things, but we're not that stupid. This election has been closely watched, even more than the last one, and it's actually going to be really tight. You know, like one party could have just a handful more seats than the other. You know, that's how tight it is. Now, realistically, the only two parties that have a chance of getting into number 10 are the Conservatives and Labour. Then again, that's no surprise. However, it does seem that there's going to be another hung parliament, which means they'll have to work with another party. Labour and the SNP, they pretty much go hand in hand, don't they? But I think Ed Miliband's ruled it out. He says it, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, what other choice does he have? With the Greens, I can see them getting a few more MPs. With UKIP, I can also see that. I can also see them losing some MPs because of what some polls and what some other stuff's said. Some reporters have actually said they'll be lucky if they even get one seat. Let's pray that's the case, right? So, personally, who do you guys want to win and who do you want to lose? I do not want to see Labour back in government, okay, because the 13 years was just hell, okay, apart from the good years, and then came the financial crash, which they blame it for. They blame the banks and everything, but they were in charge of the banks. They didn't regulate them properly and so on and so forth. We all know this. So, I'm going to be voting tomorrow, and I hope you will too. It doesn't matter which party you vote for. Whether you vote for the Greens, whether you vote for UKIP, whether you vote for the Conservatives, whether you vote for the Labour, whether you vote for the Liberal Democrats, or even a really, really bad party like the Monster Raving Loony Party or the Respect Party. I mean, what the hell are those two anyway? What the hell are any of them? The point is, personally, I would love it if you voted Liberal Democrat, but that's just me, because that's what I'm planning to do, vote Liberal Democrat. But my central thing is this. You should go out and vote. As I said before, it doesn't matter who you vote for, as long as you actually go out and use it. I mean, my polling station is only just around the corner from my house. So, you know, just be thankful we live in a country where you can actually choose, you know, who you want in power. Because some countries don't have that. Some countries would kill for that. So, yeah, our politicians may lie. We may hate them. There may be protests and other stuff like that. But, you know, just go out and vote. And if you can't vote, you know, because you're not registered or you're underage, then, you know, consider voting for the future, and also get someone else to vote for you in your name. But that's all I'd like to say, and I will do another politics video after the results on Friday. I'll possibly do that Saturday or maybe Sunday. I will be doing more political videos. I'll be watching closely with the new government about, you know, what's hitting the headlines and what's most popular or most important. So, yeah. So for the next couple of weeks or possibly a month or so, it's going to be more politics videos, but I promise something more entertaining. I don't know when, but that's what I promise. Wow, I'm sounding like a conservative, aren't I? Like their £12 billion cuts to welfare. They promise it, but they can't tell us where they're getting it from. I'm not going into policies. You've already heard all of that throughout the campaign. But just be thankful. Just be thankful. It's nearly over. So, yes, go out and vote. Vote for the future you would like. I will warn you, if you vote Labour, you're going to get more borrowing, more spending, more debt. That's pretty much what they've admitted. If you vote UKIP, yeah, the old immigration thing, it's plausible and it's possible. However, they're going to focus so much on immigration that they're going to ignore everything else. So, personally, I wouldn't. Those are two parties I'm never going to vote for in my life. Never UKIP, never Labour. But if you feel like voting for them, you go ahead and do it. Because if you want a better future for your children or for your grandchildren, if you want a better future for yourself, if you want, you know, if you want a better job, like a full-time job, if you want rising wages, if you want, you know, people to stop complaining about benefits, if you want to cap on benefits, if you want to control immigration, you know, you can't just wish for it, you have to go out and vote for it. It only takes roughly 5 to 10 minutes and then you're done. That's all it is. So to have the future you want, you can't just complain about it, you can't just wish for it, you have to go out and vote for it. That's exactly what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not sure when, because they close at 10 PM, but I will vote before then. I'm pretty positive I'm going to be the first in my family to vote. Yep. So anyway, more entertaining videos will be coming. Again, not sure when. Thank you and goodbye. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh no, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay then. Jeeves, where's my latte?